者どもご苦労じゃ。お家の心情に従い愚かな真似はせず、あのバカどもの地獄行きを手助けしてやれば今日はきっと良い日になる。敵にとってはここが正念場。しくじれば歴史にも残らん。いつの日か歌人が悲しい歌にして読んでくれることじゃろう。今日の敵は武士の誇りのかけらもない奴らだ。野心生まれで蔑まれながら死ぬ。奴らの腐った屍は恥という名の棺桶で葬られる。死神を恐れながら戦う迷信深い者が我が軍にいるようじゃが、気にするでないぞ。目の前の敵を先に血祭りにあげれば死神は満足して立ち去るじゃろう。今日の戦、お主らに不名誉は一切ない。お主らは一門の歴史に名誉ある一巻を書き加えるだけじゃ。
Welcome to the second battle of my Let's Play Total War Shogun 2. Currently we're attacking the town of Tango, and we have put ourselves between the enemy reinforcements and the garrison. So let's start. As you can see, the enemy reinforcements are approaching from the east side of the map. Our attendants are set up and ready to go to intercept. And here comes their daimyo and their levy. Now, wheeling the whole force around because the objective is to capture them and annihilate them before the garrison force can react. This is pretty much guaranteed. As you can see, their levy are woefully ready to go, as is their general. Our attendants, on the other hand, rock solid, ready to murder guys. Let's see if we can't flank them. It's pretty ugly. They're not going to last long. So let's have a look at some of the impressive fighting that goes on. There's all sorts of exciting things. Dodges, rolls, stabs. Their daimyo's in real trouble. So he's just shattered and run, and with that the entire army basically goes with it. So that's the reinforcement army taken care of. As we can see, it's just a bit of a free-for-all down there. Go, little dude. Oh, chopped. Okay. So, with that, we move the rest of our forces into position. It's as much fun as it is to chase these guys down. I hate the idea of having to kill them again. Nevertheless, we have other people more suited to that task. So, now the attack will proceed along two fronts. Ideally we'll come across the bridge and across the shallow water that's just here. To make sure that no one gets away, we've dispatched the ever reliable Tomomori, who is going to slaughter basically everyone. I always approve, really. So while they're getting into position, we'll watch a whole bunch of people getting cut down from behind. Very honourable fighting this. Horribly effective though. And that's the other thing I like about these guys. When you're trying to cut them down, you'll fire arrows into them. Which is just, that just seems unnecessarily cruel to me, but hell. It's their guys getting chopped down and not mine, so I'm all for it. Clean them up. Clean them all up. Yeah, so I'm going for a little bit more cinematic at the moment, because there's really not a whole lot else going on. We're just getting our forces in position and ready to go. So, if you want to see how effective having a bunch of cavalry to cut down fleeing infantry is, this is probably a pretty good example. As you can see, he's up to 70 kills already. So, make that 80 kills, 90 kills. Yeah, it just keeps going up. So that's enough of that. Let's go back to the main fight. Or at least what will be the main fight. Currently, we're just moving our attendants into position and we're going to use them to breach. I am attempting to get my bows in, but they're not really going to be there in time to make much of a difference. So instead, we'll just speed this up a little bit as we get all our troops into position. Now, there's not much really defending this. It's a town, so 2 bow levies and a Nanganada. Actually, sorry, 2 Nanganada levies and a bow levy, defending the all-exciting knee-high walls. So here we go. Now, crossing the water tires your guys out and slows them down. It's a bit of a pain in the ass. If there was any defense here, this is where you do it. Fight the guys as they're just coming out of the water, or countercharge down the hill. They don't really have any defense as such, so this is just going to be a flat-out rush up the hill with vastly superior numbers and slaughter everyone. There are some nice little things that go on here. The men jump over the little wooden palisades there, which I've always liked. Yeah, arrows coming in, and it's pretty much going to be over now. There's not too much left here for there to happen. I'm in a very tired, as evidenced by the orange sandal. If it was red, it would mean we take ridiculously high penalties and couldn't run. As it is, our penalties are reasonable, but nevertheless, our numbers should carry us through. And there we go, a decisive victory against a vastly inferior force.